Ready with me as I clean up from Chanukkah, I filled a basin with hot soapy water and dropped the chanukiot and oil cups into the water to soak. I enlisted my amazing husband to dry what was on the dish drainer that was left over from Shabbat cleanup from before I started, and then the chanukiot as we went along. I used a magic eraser to help get the wax off, but as you can see, the warm soapy water does most of the work. One thing that helps is putting oil on the hanukiya itself before you light, so the wax doesn't leave a mark and it's easy to keep tidy during Chanukkah. As you can see, there's quite a bit of wax buildup here, which I just put to the side, and it's unfortunate that there's so much waste, but it is what it is. I also take apart the chanukiot as much as I can because they're easier to store that way. I don't leave them out because I find that it just ends up being clutter. I leave all the chanukiot packed away in a box, and I find that this works so much better for us. After we got all of the chanukiot washed and dried, I then cleaned out the sink a little bit because, let's be real, it was gross. Then I went back to the dining room where we light candles and I started to clean up. I removed the foil that was protecting the table. Some of the oil seeped through though, so I had to clean the table too. Here I'm using a homemade cleaner in a bottle that I recycled. Then I started packing away all the chanukiot, extra candles, the Hanukkah tablecloth, and the decorations. Don't worry, I didn't do it alone. My husband was a trooper and he really helped a lot. I've pretty much gotten how I pack the box back up down to a science. There's an order and everything has to go in a certain way or else the box definitely won't fit. But we did it, we got it all in, I closed up the table, and now we're all cleaned up from Hanukkah. If you need help cleaning up, drop a line and let me know.